Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So this is a video specifically targeted at a LUNACLASSIC burn update, a UST burn update also. So let's dive straight into it. So let's start with the dev wallet. As you can see, I have been tweeting about this wallet and it is staying within that 156 range to 161 range. This was 157, but it seems to have dropped below that, but they keep trying to make their way back up to it. So as you can see, scrolling through, you're seeing a lot more being bought and brought into the wallet than you are being burnt out of the wallet. And now a lot of people will sit and say, well, this is just wrapped Luna being burnt. And yes, this wallet was designed to burn wrapped Luna initially, but what happened was the second we capitulated and hit zero and then went into the negatives, all of the exchanges pretty much froze anyone out. I think there was a couple places you get it, like Pancake Swap. Matthew Perry managed to get hold of some and make it a good profit. So what happened was the capitulation happened. We hit zero. We go into negative. The exchanges freeze everything, and then this wallet comes out of nowhere and starts burning monumental amounts. Now it was enough for the tools I was pretty much using to try and find where any large Luna Classic transactions were happening across the board, and I managed to find this wallet. And at first I did think it was wrapped Luna being burnt, but then the more and more I looked into it, the more and more I figured out that this can't be wrapped Luna, because it would be burning the wrapped layer, which is still Luna Classic or Luna back then. It would burn that layer that it didn't need to come back onto the Terra Classic blockchain or Luna blockchain at the time. Now, if you don't know what wrapping a coin is, it is taking a layer of another coin and wrapping your said coin in that layer if you're able to do this. This then allows you to use that as an ERC20 token. This is an Ethereum based token, enabling you to use it on the ETH blockchain. Now, on burning that layer, it was a very, very small amount that it would burn. It wasn't burning 20 million at a time, 14 million at a time, 10 million at a time, and this is nothing compared to if you go back all the way to the start of the channel. This is what birthed the channels, the Twitter, everything. And now, as you can see, it is seriously making an effort to keep its wallet total supply topped up. And folks, remember, this total supply here isn't the total supply of the coins in circulation. This is the amount they have in the wallet to burn, and it's 156 billion, which is a considerable amount. So this wallet has pretty much, in my opinion, it stopped us from capitulating again, going into free fall, going down to those really, really low numbers near zero or hitting minus again, and enabling a lot of people to gain a lot of tokens for a very, very cheap price. So moving now over to the overall counter, as you can see, we're at 981.52 million Luna Classic coins burnt in the community address. And now there's a lot of people that say, well, can't this wallet send coins back out? Does anybody have the keys to this wallet? And it's an inflammable wallet, folks. It's not able to send, it's only able to receive. And we can see this correlate on the Terra Finder. And as you can see, this account does not hold any coins. That's because it's inflammable and it's unable to send. So if we go to Binance's main withdrawal, obviously you can see that they hold coins because it's not an inflammable wallet. It's their main / withdrawal wallet. It's where they keep a supply of their coins to sell to the public and users across the board. So then stepping over to the actual burn wallet itself, we're already here. I don't know why I was pressing the tab. It's this burn here I like. Give and you shall receive. And I tweeted about this. Not a lot of people use the memos. People like LUNCDAO use the memos. I've used them for doing test burns to make sure the wallet's still receiving burns during weird times, especially with the consistent bombardment of these message executes that are failing. And they're failing, folks, because the implementation source code's incorrect. It's not because we're failing to implement the burn mechanism itself. It is just the person who's putting it forward. It's not written correctly and he's looking over, and yeah, so I can confirm that Vegas and his team are not responsible for these transactions. Okay, folks, you can tap into them, you can look at the source code, and you can see who's been writing them. So I'll leave that down to you, folks. Realistically, from my opinion, the burning's going well. Like I said, we're still in the first month, and yeah, we're watching all of these burn mechanisms coming forward, and now I've said about staking coming back for Luna Classic, and this is huge across the board because this will enable other people to create their own burning mechanism by staking their Luna Classic, or maybe there'll be a validator similar to what LUNCDAO's doing by staking their Luna 2 to get Luna Classic and then in turn burning it, and a lot of people will be able to do that. And folks, if you haven't seen this on Twitter yet, we actually reached monetization a couple of days ago, and we have been going through the checks, the reviews, and making sure that the channel's pretty much tip top according to YouTube. And YouTube has found that we are tip top, and they have monetized us, and we are now a confirmed YouTube partner. And as I've promised all of you folks, we will be burning the first 3 months channel revenue from today. Okay folks, so from today we're monetized, and we will be burning 3 months worth from today. And then, like I said, I've built the Luna Classic Let It Burn channel. I'm currently building it up. It's around 50%. It's around halfway to being monetized. We are uploading content on there daily. It isn't just a burn channel, and I will be doing some live AMAs coming up in the future on both Luna Classic Let It Burn and on HappyCattyCrypto. But yeah, on the burn front, folks, who do you think is going to send the burn that will put us over the 1 billion mark on the community wallet? Let me know in the comments, folks. Let me know if there's people that you know who are burning in communities and we're not mentioning them, or they're too small to get any traction or anything like that. Put them forward, folks. Let them be brought forward, so then people that are able to can actually help them get their voice out there. If they're burning, they're transparent, we want to know about it. We as a community want to see these burn mechanisms being pushed out by communities and people alike. So folks, stay safe out there. It's not financial advice. Beware of doppelgangers, scammers, anyone pretending to be me. They're not me. WhatsApp account numbers. Yeah, so just stay safe, folks, and I will catch you folks in the next one. Shloop.